Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be taking LR Vegito Blue and LR Gogeta Blue into the legendary Goku event. And as you see right here, we have very good rotations from the get-go. I do actually kind of want to keep LR Gogeta Blue and LR Vegito Blue in the same rotations. So what I'm going to do to make it fair for the both of them, I'm going to push you off rotation. I'm going to start stacking. And I'm gonna get this. I still will get the super attack with LR Vegito Blue, just so I can have it fair, so that one isn't really too above the other. Just a small comparison to see how they do together. I do want to keep them on rotation together. They're very good linking partners. I could have brought Tag Vegito Blue to be another linking partner, but I decided not to. I think I might keep. Maybe if when the LR fusions, like LR old third year, yeah, the third year anniversary units, if they do fuse, which they probably won't during this run in particular, I'll probably like take them and put them like next to each other, more or less. Maybe with the actual fusions right here, the blue fusions. So yeah, sadly Gogeta probably won't be able to get a double super unless I just do this, and then yeah, I'm gonna do this right here. Let's give these to Kefla. You may be wondering, why did I bring Kefla? I don't know. I just felt like using Kefla, honestly. I haven't really used Kefla in a while. And plus, along with that, she does lower Ultra Instinct Goku's attack defense, and she can do that 3 times in a row. So, since his defensive stat is so high, I feel like that's very worth it just to lower his defense. Just because, you know, lowering defense is so incredible. It'll make AGL Super Vegito for sure hit a lot harder, and if LR Super Vegito does transform, then it'll make him hit a lot harder as well. So let's see, who should I keep here? Probably gonna keep LR Gogeta right here for now. Be stacking LR Vegito Blue. Just in the meanwhile, I probably could have brought someone else instead of AGL Super Vegito, since I'm probably gonna keep him off rotation. Glad I did that as well. LR Gogeta is probably the best unit to take the super attack right here. I got this LR Gogeta unit recently, and I've been loving them. It's so good. I've always wanted them, especially just because my fusion team is really bad. So these guys are definitely a great help, and I always wanted to use that LR Vegito and LR Gogeta rotation. So this is basically what we're doing right here. Just a double LR Vegito and Gogeta rotation on both sides. So I believe next turn they transform. So LR Vegito will transform, and then LR Gogeta would transform into blue. And that's when they're really going to start building up and going wild, for sure. And AGL Super Vegito right here, showing off, doing a decent amount of damage. If he gets a crit here, he'll do like 500k. No crit, but yeah. Here's Vegito. Whew, beautiful boy. And as you see right here, I brought the LR Gogeta as a friend. That is because I actually do not own LR Gogeta. Most more than likely, I would have ran a Kamehameha team. So run units such as maybe the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Goku, the support one, just to give it some support. Maybe the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku to give that extra defense, which I really do like the extra defense he does give. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to have Gogeta go first, then we're going to have Vegito go second. Because if Vegito goes first, then he'll probably end up killing really fast. But I'm not getting much ki either on purpose. Yeah, he is taking a little bit of damage right here, but after this, it's going to start taking a lot less damage. Well, Gogeta might actually finish him off. I'm prioritizing some attacks for Gogeta because he does on his defense faster than Vegito does, for sure. Because Vegito does get that additional super attack, so the additional super attack does make him do so much more extra damage. And hopefully he does not kill him at this one. No, he did. Okay, it's fine though. Let's see. Okay. So we're just gonna keep on doing this right here. We're just tearing through this event, honestly. I'm not really like trying so hard to build up LR Vegito Blue because he's getting pretty high defensively. I don't know if I get the LR Vegito on rotation, should I keep LR Vegito Blue on rotation? I'm not too sure. He's definitely gonna. Yeah, I think I might just toss him off. Or maybe I'll keep Int LR Vegito on and toss LR Physical Gogeta. Because this guy does not want his... Well, I can't speak. This guy does want to raise his defense a lot more. He will be able to raise his defense very easily. But, you know, clearly he's not really going to do that as effectively if I throw him off rotation. And if I keep alert in Vegito, I will have type advantage coverage from the tech phases, which would be the Super Saiyan God phase and the Super Saiyan 2 phase right here. Well, even physical Gogeta won't really be too useful until the very last phase, and that's where he's really going to start shining out. Let's see, let's put Vegito in the first slot because this is where he's going to really, Gogeta's going to get all this key right here. Hopefully I don't get supered in the end, that would suck. Yeah, and the other thing with the fusions is that if you keep them on one rotation together, if you get under 50%, they'll both fuse, and you'll kind of lose out on another heal, technically. So it would be nice to throw him off rotation, just so he could protect that extra heal. Yeah, this is why he's insane. Look at all this. Oof, the additional super, bro. It's crazy how strong it could be. He's doing really good numbers, too. And Alert Gogeta is going to probably outshine him a little, the attack stats at least. Yeah, 2.70. I don't think this guy has any equips on him from what I checked. Again, bring up 55% right here without equips. So Vegito and Gogeta have 3 attacks down now. They still have like around, that's 7 to go attacks. Yeah. What is a higher defense anyways? Yep. If you look at their defensive stats, this guy's at 11. Well, mine has a dupe. My Vegito has a dupe as well. So that, like, of course, his defense is gonna be a lot higher. Okay, that dropped right. Perfect. Yeah, these guys heal a decent amount from orbs as well. Yeah. And Vegito Blue, I decided right here to keep him on rotation. Just that defensive stacking is powerful. Like, I don't know what else really to say about these 2 units right here. The 3-year anniversary units, we all know how good they are. Just how good they've always been. Incredible. Just stupid OP. And this guy right here, so amazing. I love using this unit whenever I get a chance. Could have brought LR Vegito, not the tech Vegito Blue instead of the LR, but nah, I wanted to bring this guy for sure. We could technically, no, not next turn. We haven't gotten a chance to actually use these guys' active skills yet, but that's fine. So let's give you this. You get 5 key when you super anyway, so I'm gonna just give these to Kefla. Build up that Dokkan meter. I feel like I want to get the Dokkan meter probably against Tech God Goku, because Tech God Goku is kind of annoying. We're going to do a lot of damage in this rotation, so that's why I'm not really worried about getting same color orbs, because I feel like we could probably kill him this rotation. Yeah, I think he's finished this rotation for sure, because after this super attack, they're raising their attack and defense, by the way, just to keep doing it. So that's 5 attacks down for Vegito. This is about to be 5 attacks down for Gogeta as well. Gogeta hitting at that 2.68 million, 2.62 million. My bad, but yeah. Bam. And he should get that additional normal, and that should finish him off. He should, if not Kefla, we'll be able to easily finish him off. Alright. Honestly, we might not even get the see how fast they turn to that guy? Like, we're moving through this event really fast. And look at that right there. Incredible. Yeah, 170k defense, pretty high. It's even a super attack. Did they get 2? Yeah, this is super attack. I don't think I'll get a Dokkan attack here, but I will get one next turn. Oh, I don't know if I want to give it to LR Gogeta, because if you finish him off, then it won't get any extra attack raises from Vegito Blue. Let's check out how high their defensive stat is next turn as well. We've been stacking them up a little more. Dang it, I got an ultra super from Vegito, huh? That sucks. Is that I think it was like what, 170k defense or so? He's raising it. Hopefully he gets an additional right here. No additional. That's fine. That's fine. Also, I like how he didn't super. I could have put AGL Super Vegito in the front right there, but I mean, he wasn't really going to do any much damage back because this guy is tech. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the Dokkan attack. Give you this. Yeah, let's check their stats. Only 83k and 81k. Okay, interesting. Remember they do raise, but this is only 5 attacks. Remember, so it is only 5 attacks. You gotta remember that for sure. Once they're fully built up, you know, this is like the event that they're really good in. These long-term events. I feel like I could have I'm gonna use these guys when I actually show off the new Infinite Dragon Ball History story event, because not story event, the new Infinite Dragon Ball History event, because that event is actually pretty decently hard. So I definitely want to use these guys. Might run a Kamehameha team just to go through and beat it. I haven't 100% decided just yet, but you know, it would be very fun to use these guys. How much is this gonna do? This is gonna be very interesting. Yeah, 131k. That's not bad at all. That's pretty good, in all honesty. So, Gogeta, I lost count. Dang it. I think this is like there's gonna be 7 attacks for them. Should be right here, 7 attacks for them. I think we're gonna get an LR Vegito fusion next turn, right? We were barely under 50%. I don't know. It's a little hard to tell. How close? Look how close it is. It might be barely over. I'm not too sure. No, we're gonna heal. Right. We do heal. Oof. That's gonna hamper with my plans a little. Great. Just great. Let's just give this to Kefla. Kefla might actually be able to finish him off herself. I wouldn't put it against her for sure. Kefla can do a lot of damage. And if my LR Vegito gets a crit or an additional super, that'd be helpful as well. They did not though, however. Kefla has it in her for sure. Like if she gets a crit on all 3 supers or something. Well, that's if she gets 3 supers in the first place, but she usually always gets 3 supers, or at least 2 of them. I haven't seen her really not get 3 supers before. So, super? Okay, no. Dodge. Great. No, fantastic. Oh, crap, man. Yeah, I definitely do want to use an item because of it. Oh, it's a lot of damage Kefla's taking. Jeez. I could use the active skills here if I wanted. Where's he supering at? Because Vegito will be able to show me where he's supering at. Alright, if I want to get an attack, I'll probably let Vegito just get an attack in. Probably should let Gogeta get an attack in actually. That would have been smarter. Because the next phase is AGL technically, but it's fine. If I let Vegito get an attack, I can put him in the first slot more safely. Like, I didn't heal up, oh no! We're gonna get double fusion! Oh gosh, that's a little annoying, but it's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm right? I could technically run a Vegito and a Gogeta rotation. Yeah, I'm getting a double fusion here. Dang it. Oh well, I don't even think I've used any items recently yet, so I'm not too mad at that. You definitely do want to save your items for the last phase, either way. I don't know how good these guys are gonna take specifically. Actually, this is my first time using LR Super Gogeta as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take Vegito Blue off rotation. I think he's done his purpose. Give you these, and give you these. There's a lot of physical orbs built up. I don't really know who's gonna use them. Kefla, when she lowers that defense, this guy's gonna do a lot more damage. But unless he gets crits, if he does get the crits, then of course he's gonna just do damage regardless. I think I'm gonna keep the LR fusions together. Just all the LR fusions together. I mean, most of this team is LR fusion technically. I don't regret bringing Kefla, but well, after what happened last turn, that does suck. But it is what it is. These guys' defensive stat are through the roof. Even at like this Gogeta's at 55%, but his defense stat is insane still, and he does a lot of damage. Sadly, I couldn't get 12 key for Vegito Blue. He's at 200k defense though, so I'm not really worried about him anymore having to stack or anything. He should be starting to be really fine. And if he takes a super from the Blue Goku, he will take some. It'll still be like 230k or so. Still, because of type disadvantage mostly. But yeah, 200k right there. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna have you go first, and then Gogeta will probably be able to finish him off actually. Yeah, Vegito will most likely be able to finish him off. So Vegito, I think there's gonna be 9 attacks after these 2 attacks right here. Gogeta will be at 8. So, like how far we're in, and they're not even fully built in yet. Like, that's how much damage they do. That's how crazy they are. Like, we're already gonna get to the Ultra Instinct phases, and they're not even fully built up. Still. Like, you gotta think about how crazy that is. Like, they only need 11 attacks, and that does seem like a lot of attacks, but this event is pretty long. And it's not like he's a pushover at all. Like, look at this. The additional normal right here is gonna not finish him. He's not gonna take damage, yeah. Well, he takes a little damage, but not enough to like worry about. I'm worried about physical LR Gogeta this next turn. I might keep LR Super Vegito on rotation with the AGL Super Vegito. I'll press LR Gogeta off. Unless they attack a shit ton in the back. Oh, that's perfect. Excellent. This is really perfect, actually. Best case scenario. If I do this, I should get an Ultra Super. Yeah, this should probably an Ultra Super as well. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's really good. I gladly will take this situation how it turned out. It does suck because AGL Super Vegito needs crits to do damage. Again, that has the one flaw with AGL Super Vegito. He just wants those crits, and he dodged the crit counter, of course. Once you get crit equipment on AGL Super Vegito, like, this is when people really see how good he could actually be. But right now he's being very unimpressive. Oh my god, counter units are so great, haha. That's a decent amount of damage though. This super should do nothing. Well, it'll do damage, but yeah, 136k. That's basically nothing. Now, this is where the real damage from the counters is going to come, so I do hope that I get crits on the counters from this guy, because this guy getting them crits, delicious. Like, only one counter, but no crit, though. Still 230k, pretty good. And I think Gogeta will lower defense as well. Doesn't he lower attacking defense on Ultra Super? Again, I haven't owned him before, like, using him today. It does lower defense, that's very, very helpful. Okay. Check this out. It's gonna be the true test of this guy right here. Item? Question mark? Should I pop? Yeah, I'm gonna pop the first item. I wanted to see how it does without any defensive items. So right here, he's obviously gonna take nothing for sure, especially after he supers. And again, remember, he's not fully built up yet. This is a 55%, by the way. Like, just 55%. 150 team across the board. Like, I think that's a really good split. I don't know, I just been liking 150 more and more recently. Though I do like the 170% attack and defense, and then the 130% HP. I think that's the best build overall. Yeah, that's a lot of damage that you did. Gogeta gonna be 4 million. That's very high. If there's anything to say, Gogeta definitely probably hits overall harder than Vegito, especially with that super effective. That's crazy. Like, Vegito right there at like 3 million, and then Gogeta at 4 million. I'm not sure why is he hitting so much harder. Exactly, it is a little confusing. He does have Warrior Gods, I think, with the Vegito in the back, so that has something to do with it. Did I bring a friend with a dupe? I couldn't have. This guy's gets 5%. Yeah, that's crazy. No equipment, see? Interesting. Okay, it happens, I guess. Kefla's not gonna attack, which is great, so you can lower his defense right here. I could have saved those ores for physical Gogeta, but it's fine. So now that his defense is lowered by the physical Gogeta, Super Vegito should do not enough damage still. You know, his defense was lowered. It's Kefla that really has to lower his defense in order to actually do it, because Kefla lowers his defense like 3 times in a row, greatly lowering defense. I think this should do some damage though. Yeah, 100k, that's pretty good. He's gonna super in Super Vegito, but this shouldn't be bad either. Like, cause in Super Vegito can take super attacks. Yeah. Look out, jeez, he's almost, there's only 2 rotations and he's almost dead. Like, we got rid of most of his health in 2 rotations. That's very, very fast. And if these counter units were getting crits, imagine how fast we'd be actually moving through it. So I think Vegito is built up fully already. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe he should be fully built up now. I do want to keep Vegito in the front, however, because Vegito should be... I could use the active skill here, actually, for Vegito. I think that's what I'm going to do, because he won't do any damage to... will I kill him? No. He won't do any damage. What if I do kill him? I don't really care. I mean... yeah. I'll just push him on the other rotation. Whoosh. Yeah, okay. And now I do have a high chance to dodge. With physical or Gogeta off here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're both up actually all the way. Very impressive defensive stats considering they do raise their defense when they super as well. He's trying to take, yeah, he still takes 33k, yikes. Oof, against against Ultra Instinct, he's definitely gonna be taking a lot of damage. That's for sure. Yeesh. Yeah, he's gonna be taking a lot of damage from Ultra Instinct. At least until he supers. So after, oh yeah, he gets that additional, the extra additional because the actives go. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's insane. That's so crazy how good that is. Like really, if you just really think about it, it's stupid good. Will I keep Yellow Vegito Blue on rotation? No. Do this. Give you this. I'm gonna use the one turn thing right here. Do this, and then I'll be able to actually get all those tech and Esther orbs. Perfect. Do have that one turn damage reduction. Now next turn, I don't care if I die. I want to see how they do without items. At 55%. That's a really strong test. The thing is that like it feels like their passives should multiply against each other, but it doesn't look like it really does. Like I feel like their defense should be higher than 110k if it multiplied against each other, like 70% against 70%. Maybe it does, and that's just how it is. But I feel like the defense should be higher if it multiplied against each other. I never really like fully checked it out though. This is gonna do nothing. It would have been better if he attacked LR Vegito Blue, but this is gonna do nothing. Well, the Astera one anyways. Yeah, no problem right here. Now he's over 200k defense, so if he wasn't already, I actually didn't really look at it too much. So Kefla should be here. Kefla's gonna do nasty damage. And see how much Gogeta takes before supers. How much Vegito takes. Oh yeah, look at all these orbs Kefla's gonna get. Ooh. And Lord Gogeta's gonna get a Dokkan attack. The next turn, the physical one. Yeesh. That's a lot of damage. Taken 3.9 million. Yeah, but he's gonna do a lot of damage back. LR Vegito should be fine, I think. Even if he takes a super attack, he should be fine. I believe so anyways, because he's gonna raise his defense twice. Yeah, they're both at 3.9. They even out pretty well. Yeah, they do even out pretty well. He does have technically power bestowed by God, but like that's only like 2,500 attack will be. No, he won't do damage unless he gets crits. Yeah, only 16k, 55%. Very good. So if I put my orbs into him into his bottom right path, he definitely would take nothing from this guy. Yeah, when I go to the Infinite Dragon Ball History event, I'm gonna put the orbs into this LR Vegito, and we'll see how he could do right there. Just because I kind of want to test him out a little. I lower his defense one more time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now my counter units could actually start doing a lot of damage. Because she's gonna greatly lower his defense. Then physical Gogeta is gonna greatly lower his defense or so. No, not greatly. Probably just I think it's normal lowering. Okay, so it should be an 18 key. It's gonna be an 18 key. Will I die if I don't use the damage reduction item? Yeah, especially if Super Vegito gets super attacked. I am content with what we have shown so far. So next turn we're not really gonna have a Whis active, but I don't really care. I mean, a lot of the times in this event you will have a Whis active, and if you see without items, I'm pretty sure Astera Gogeta would have took nothing. So these guys are definitely very good for this legendary Goku event right here. Now, if it was under 130% defensive team, they would have taken a lot more damage for sure. I think LR Attack Vegito would probably have taken around 30 to 40k. I don't know, which is definitely a lot of damage. Which is why, like, on this leader skill, it's better. You get less HP technically, but you don't take nearly as much damage. I feel like the damage is. Oh, that was nothing. I do damage. I don't know, but that was nothing. The damage is like your defense is so much higher that having like 150k less HP is not gonna do too much to you, because you're gonna take like 200k less overall from an entire turn, or like 300k less overall from an entire turn. Like, especially in this phase, that damage builds up, because getting a hit for an extra 15k per hit, and he does like, well, like, he does like 14 attacks per turn. If I do the math, that's like almost 200k damage or so. Because if you really think about it, it's just so much damage, extra damage that he does. So we're actually going to show off LR Gogeta right here. He's not going to get super effective on this active skill, super attack. Now, he only has a super effective when he's in the first 2 slots. So he won't be super effective right here. But he's going to get that guaranteed additional super attack. And then that guaranteed additional super attack will be super effective. And along with that, he does have gain a high chance of dodge. So he's going to do a lot. Like, even though he's not super effective, that's so much. Imagine if it was super effective still. And this guy, if I put him in the middle, he would get a lot of extra attack. I actually might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep him in the middle so he can get the extra attack from LR Vegito Blue right here, just chilling. And obviously I do have a Wii Up, so it doesn't really matter what damage they take. They take nothing anyways. I think LR Vegito Blue probably finishes them off for sure. I don't see how he wouldn't be able to finish them off. So he's gonna get higher attack set than Vegito. Probably he's gonna be hitting around what, 4.2 million or so. Very impressive. Well, let's see right here. Yeah, 4.12. Very nice considering he's super effective. Oh god, that's so powerful. Yeah, look at that. And then he's gonna get additional normal. Oh no, additional super attack. And then he gets additional normal after, it seems. Yeah, there's additional normal. Yeah. Million attacks that are normal. These guys are crazy good. Definitely number 1 and number 2. I feel like Vegito probably. Gogeta showed off really well here. So they're very close, especially at 55%. They're like so close. But Vegito getting that extra defense from that extra super attack, I feel like is what edges them over. Even though Gogeta does have that super effective, he technically does do a little more damage. That extra super attack, you know, it's not too far off from doing the extra damage until you get to the int phase. But then, like, the extra 20% defense is so helpful, especially on an LR with LR stats. Incredibly helpful. Other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe if you did. Tell me who you think is better, Vegito or Gogeta. Personally, I feel like Vegito is number 1. But Gogeta's animations are so good. This is really hard to decide which one is number 1 between the two, because they're both incredible, like disgustingly good. I feel like in the active skill turn, no, even then, because Vegito will get 3 super attacks, bro. That's crazy. And then they're just amazing units. I love them so much. Definitely the best units in the game, and they deserve it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you all next time.